Hey guys, so in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to be consistent in the game. So now there are many ways to be consistent in the game. So it's really up to personal preference and whatever you like to play with. But for me, I use basically a phone and sometimes maybe a tablet if my phone is charging or things like that. But personally, I like to use a phone better because it actually allows you to get a better grip and actually helps you to stabilize instead of a tablet. Maybe if you hold it in your hand, it'll be a little bit flimsy. But some people they like to put it on a flat surface and they just like to swipe it with their finger. So now, let's say I go into an oil pattern. Yeah, let's do Eiffel Tower. Alright, so as you can see here, the Eiffel Tower pattern, and let's say I just pick a ball. So what you want to do is, so I'm a right-hander, so obviously the phone goes into my left hand. So I position my fingers and grip the phone properly and try to hold it firmly. So what I do for my right hand is I actually put my middle finger on the top right hand corner of my phone. And what I do is I use my thumb, which is what most players don't use. Usually they use um, their other fingers to swipe. And I have personally tried that before, and I don't think that's really good. Okay, just to show you, maybe I use one of the other fingers, except the thumb. Let's say swipe. You see, it doesn't really work for me. So let's say, but if I use my okay, let's say if I use my thumb, it will be more accurate. So yeah, my thumb will be more accurate in actually shooting the lanes. So now in previous videos, there's about using different balls for different miss rooms. It's about being consistent in the game. So how do you be consistent in the game? So let's say you want to be thoroughly consistent. So I would say usually I look at the arrows to aim. So now I'm aiming somewhere closer to the middle arrow, but it's in between the third and the fourth arrow. So let's try to hit that closer to the middle arrow or on the middle arrow would be good. So yeah, it's close. That's the strike. So that's actually what I meant. So it's about finding your target or whatever. So some people maybe they like to look at the arrows. Some people like to look at the pins. So let's say I think the arrows work for me. So it's really about your eye and hand coordination, just like in real bowling.